Well, good afternoon. Friday afternoon, the end of the week, and I've been thinking about this question a lot over the last few days, and had statistics which tie into the point that I want to make. I want to answer today the question I get asked more than any other, and that's how do I get journalists to respond to my emails, my pitches. It's a publicity problem. You're trying to capture the attention. I saw statistics this week that go something like this. Apparently your chances of getting a response from even the best journalists are only 25% for every email you send. That's 1 in 4. It's less than half. It's worse than 50-50. The other statistic I heard was that a journalist will read a press release and an email in under a minute and make a decision on whether they're going to run it or not, or whether they're even going to find out more information. I think a minute is optimistic, and I think that's for the ones they do read. And the other statistic I heard was that 80% of email pitches are sent to the wrong journalist. So how do I do it? I was asked a question a few years ago by a colleague. How did I get journalists to respond to my emails? The answer is really simple. It's public relations. The key is to build a relationship. Journalists that I was working with regularly at that point responded to my emails because I spent the time getting to know them. The first thing I did was phone them up and ask them how I could help them, rather than trying to pitch them because I wanted coverage for one of my customers. See, the key is that with a relationship you know whether they're the right people. They know that they can phone you when they need something, rather than just getting pitches from you when you want something from them. The other thing to know about building a relationship with a journalist is that they work on tight deadlines, so give them your cell phone number. And if you say you can be available and can help, then be available and help. If it's not relevant for you, pass it on to somebody else that you know can help them. What goes around comes around, and journalists will remember if you help them. So if you're looking to increase the chances of a journalist picking up your email, reading it, responding, even if it's not of interest to them, the key is to build a relationship. Spend time researching what's interesting to them and their readers. Do something for them without asking for anything in return. Become a resource. Be somebody they can turn to when they need something, not just somebody that you go to when you want something from them.